What's up, everybody? It is Wednesday afternoon, and you know what that means. It is Whitewall Wednesday. Time for some marketing sessions. We're going to give you all the tips that you need to make the most out of your marketing campaigns. So today we are talking about something near and dear to my heart. What up? Oh, dude. What's up, man? Good to see you. Something near and dear to my heart. We're talking about social media today, and we're going to be, we're going to be talking about the part of social media everybody forgets, the social part. So this will be a really quick segment just to make sure that all your ducks are in a row with your social media. But every Wednesday we do this at 4 o'clock. So Whitewall Wednesdays. If you haven't seen it before, you can go check out our other videos on our Instagram page. So today we're going to get into, like I said, the social side of social media. What's up, Leva? So one thing that people typically forget with social media is really just how to maintain social presence, and that sounds easier said than done. Most people are just sort of familiar with doing this at a personal level, and that's good and fine. But when you're running social media for a business, the engagement and how you actually should approach social media engagement to get that visibility for your brand, it changes a lot. So you as a person is very different than you as a brand, and both of those actually need to get out and be social. What I mean by that is on social media you can actually like things as your brand, or you can like them as your person. You can comment as your brand, you can comment as your person. You can like a page on Facebook as a brand, or you can like it as a person. So a lot of people don't realize that the brand has really just as much power, if not more power, than your personal page. So while people are really going out following people that they like, commenting on things that they like, and really engaging on a personal level, their business is not doing that. And so they're really missing out on quite a lot of potential. You could really double your organic firepower, right? So everything in marketing is all about eyeballs. And if you literally just do the same thing with your brand as you're doing with your personal accounts, you're going to double those eyeballs or more. You're just going to get in front of more people. So make sure that you actually get your brand out and about. Some of our clients and people out here will kind of know, I say get your brand out of the house, which means don't just sit there and respond to people that are commenting on your account. But actually take your account out and go follow others, go comment on others, and just make sure that you get your brand out and about. So the engagement quality and the social part of social media is, it's necessary, but a lot of people forget what that is. And that'll also play into which platforms are going to be best for you. So in terms of which social media platforms are really going to be best for which small business, there's going to be a bit of engagement quality to that. What I mean there is Twitter, for example, is a platform where you're going to want to be there steadily. So if you have a lot to say and you're able to stay online quite a lot and really interact with people very quickly, very often, Twitter is going to be a great platform, whereas Facebook and Instagram might be more forgiving if you don't have that much time to put in. So if you are going to be able to check in, once or twice a day, or less, every other day or something like that, you might need a platform more like Facebook or Instagram, where the communities are, they're still expecting you to be quick, but they're more forgiving if you're going to take a day to get back in there. Twitter and some platforms are going to be really just moving so quickly that if you're not part of the conversation, you're really just playing catch up, and it's hard to get back in there. So you got to choose the platform that makes sense in terms of how fast the platform moves. And LinkedIn, I would say, is maybe a much slower platform. It's definitely one of the biggest ones for business at this point, and over the last few years, it's become a much stronger platform. But LinkedIn is going to be certainly one of the slower engagements. Sorry, I don't know what my hair is doing, but y'all are going to play along with me here. So we're just having fun today. But yeah, the social media part is absolutely critical in terms of thinking the engagement rate that's going to be required of you to maintain a presence on that community. After that, you really want to also think about what is the purpose of being on social media. So it's great to talk to people. It's obviously, like I'm saying, it's a critical element to engage and get back and forth. But what is the whole purpose of being there? Why are you posting on Facebook? What do you want to get out of this? For most people, that is going to be sending someone to your website, whether that website is Spotify or YouTube or your own brand website or whatever it is. You're usually trying to direct people to a place. So to that extent, you definitely want to think about what your website is looking like, and just make sure that, what up, Mel? Yeah, so you just want to make sure that all of the engagement that you're getting, and all the social media and everything that you're putting, that you're getting that directed somewhere, which is probably going to be your website, so you can convert that. And that's a whole nother segment. We've talked a lot about websites, and you can see those videos on our Instagram. Probably a week or two ago, we went into websites a bit more. But yeah, just make sure that you actually have a place to collect all the activity that you're generating from social media. And kind of coming back to the engagement component again, I would say more than social media engagement and more than anything, you really want to get reviews. So reviews are that sort of gold nugget of engagement. And if you can go ahead and get people to put reviews, it's usually frowned upon or possibly not allowed at all to ask people for reviews. But if your business makes it very clear that reviews are important to you, and that you're proud of your 5-star rating, and you take a very positive and just clear approach to it like that, you can really build those reviews and share those reviews on your social media. You'll get a lot of engagement with that. So sharing testimonials from your clients or your partners or staff quotes, anything like that, that'll get a lot of engagement too. So really keep in mind, like I said, the social part of social media. Make sure that you actually get your brand out and about. So the same way that you can like a page on Facebook, your brand can like a page on Facebook. You can like a post, your brand can like a post, comment, et cetera, et cetera. So the same way that you do all that stuff, get your brand out there doing that too. It's just more visibility for the brand. Make sure that you have a website or a place that you're going to collect all this activity. So as you're building your social media universe, you want to do more than just talk to people usually. So where are you sending them? Is there a website or what's going on? And then yeah, that golden nugget of engagement, that's really going to be reviews. So it's crazy. 10 5-star reviews from people that I've never met mean something to me when I see it on a page, and most people see it that way. So when I'm looking on Amazon or eBay or anything, I look at those reviews. Google, everywhere else. So it doesn't matter really where you get the reviews. You can try and start in one place and just grow it out. But again, you can't ask for reviews. You're not supposed to. But just show the people that you're proud of it. Post that online. Put it up on your door. Do whatever you can that you're proud of your 5-star rating, and share some of those testimonials online and stuff if you're allowed to in your industry, and take advantage of that. So just one more time on the best platforms for people. Facebook and Instagram are still the king and queen, I think, of social media, because they have such a strong advertising platform attached to it, and other platforms just don't know as much as Facebook's ad platform. I'm not the biggest fan of Facebook's ad platform, by the way, but it knows a lot about each person. It's got a lot of targeting options. So if I was to kind of declare one winner, I'd say it's still Facebook/Instagram, same company, same ad platform. But LinkedIn is also a huge one for business. Twitter is just all around powerful, but you really want to make sure that you're staying very active. Keep that kind of close, so that you're part of an active conversation growing day to day. But you can try and do all the platforms, just don't do all of them at first. Get yourself into one or two, make sure you're ready, and then kind of keep growing them out. They all have their benefits, but yeah, see which one makes the most sense for you at the beginning and go from there. So I'll leave it there, put a pin. Pretty quick session, 15 minutes for today. Like I said, we do this every Wednesday at 4 o'clock. If you would like me to talk about something specific, just send it to us in a DM. If you have some questions about this, let me know. Like I said, we have videos about branding and web and a lot of other really informational stuff on our Instagram already. So go check those out. And yeah, Whitewall Wednesdays. Happy to have you guys here. I'll catch you next Wednesday, 4 p.m. Eastern. And I'll keep an eye on those DMs if you have any questions. So Thanks for joining, everybody.